I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the dark tide isn't gone for good. The sovereign's gone. But what if something worse is waiting for us?
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter? That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Got a little something for... Oh, knew it! You were always going to be one of the rose bearers.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you. Be sure to save some for those who fought by your side.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise.
Okay. It's working now.
Huh? You know?
There's not much left. I'll hand some out over there.
Oh, these petals of glow.
Looks like the oration they mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Huh. I thought for sure it'd be at an event like this. Well, guess I'll catch her later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along. Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided reverent seekers to glimpse Septimon's end. Under the tide's surge, all was overturned. No soul was spared. Until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta. With the Chorosaurus as bait, he cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta and the Unwritten One. From now on, fear no longer grips me. The dark tide retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again. The new hero of heroes, Augusta, shall lead Septimont into a new age. Thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimon's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right. Something's missing.
আমাকে আমার মোবাইলটা একটু এনে দিবা?
But what of you know?
আর ওই যে এইগুলা কতগুলা রেখে আসছিলাম না ওই জায়গা?
Who is Yuna?
মোবাইলটা আর এইগুলা. Yuno is Yuno. What do you mean? না.
Unwritten One, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Yuno? I don't find the name familiar.
Why?
I should know this Yuno you speak of, yes?
Yuno is a priestess. just like you. Or more than that, she wielded the moon bow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign together. Don't you all remember?
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Yuno is like. And I'm certain she's a priestess. You mentioned cutting through the Dark Tide's miasma. Tell me, if Yuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma. Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the Dark Tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
How do you like this flower?
হ্যালো, কি এইগুলা? এইগুলা তো উইদাইন ওয়েবস, কিন্তু আমার ইসের স্ট্রিম চ্যাট আসে না কেন? Obviously. Why it's not working? আমার স্ট্রিম চ্যাট আসতেছে না তো ইসে। What is happening? হ্যাঁ আমি দেখছি, কিন্তু চ্যাট আসতেছে না কেন? হ্যালো, এটা বেসিক্যালি অনেকদিন পর সামনে আসলেন সাকিব। হ্যালো, হ্যাঁ আমি আসলে একটু ব্যস্ত ছিলাম এই জন্যে, কিন্তু আমার কোনো স্ট্রিম চ্যাট ইসে আসতেছে না কেন? জিনিসটা তো বিরক্তিকর অবভিয়াসলি। What happened with my OBS, bro? আচ্ছা আমি একবার ডিসকানেক্ট করে কানেক্ট করি না। Give me 1 minute. আমার স্ট্রিম চ্যাট আসতেছে না এসে। কি একটা যন্ত্রণা। আমাকে জাস্ট 1 মিনিট সময় দাও। স্ট্রিম চ্যাটটা আমার OBS এ আসতেছে না। I do not know why. এখন টেক্সট দাও তো একটু, মানে আমি নতুন করে আবার ইয়ে করছি। হ্যাঁ এতক্ষণ পর আসছে। ভাইয়া এটা মুভি না, এটা একটা গেম। এটা বেসিক্যালি ওয়েদারিং ওয়েবস একটা গেম। সো আমি লাস্টটা হচ্ছে স্টোরিটা অনেক মাস আগে করছিলাম, নতুন স্টোরি আসছে এই জন্য আমি আবার আসছি। সিট ডাউন। ওকে, এটা কোনো মুভি না।
Their accounts are all
এটা কি
true.
M8NYT508 ভাইয়া?
How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just
And
forgetting.
আমি সম্ভবত ট্যাগও করে
It's
দিছি
as if
গেমটাকে।
you never existed to them at
ওয়েদারিং
all.
ওয়েব, ওয়েদারিং
Could this be
ওয়েব।
possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fraxidas again?
I heard what you said to the priestess.
Okay, so what
No.
you heard?
I've never even heard of her.
And how can it
You should know.
even it's
I've been
possible?
stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either.
ভালো
been
গেম
thinking,
এটা, এটা খুবই ভালো
maybe
গেম তাদের জন্য
the
যারা
dark
হচ্ছে
tides
স্টোরি
crawled
মোড
into
গেম
your head.
পছন্দ করে। এটার
Could be
স্টোরিটা
you're
খুবই
suffering from
সুন্দর।
dissociation, a side effect of all that
মানে
exposure.
বেসিক্যালি এটা একটা গাচা গেম। মানে কখনো কি শুনছেন মানে গেনশিয়ান ইম্প্যাক্ট বা হচ্ছে হংকাই স্টার রেল বা হচ্ছে কাইন্ড অফ গাচা আর কি কি আছে, হগওয়ার্টস লেগেসিও আছে, তারপর জেনলেস জিরো আছে। এই টাইপের গেমগুলা হচ্ছে এটা একটা। মাঝখানে ওয়ার উইন্ডস মেট ও আসছিল, তারপর এনটি আছে একটা। তো তার মধ্যে উইদারিং ওয়েবটা ওয়ান অফ দ্য বেস্ট। যারা স্টোরি পছন্দ করে, গাচা গেম স্টোরি অ্যানিমেশন টাইপ, তাদের জন্য এটা খুবই ভালো। এটার স্টোরিটা খুবই সুন্দর।
Word is, people who get too close end up seeing things. Hallucinations, delusions, the works. Some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead. Or worse, some start calling themselves tacit discords. The Sovereign was built from the dark tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us?
মারামারির গেম জানি,
Could be
এটা
worse
ফার্স্ট
than what
দেখলাম।
you're used to. You must be in its grip.
এখানেও মারামারি আছে, কিন্তু গাচা টাইপ মারামারি আর কি। মানে এখানে যে মারামারিগুলো করতে হয়, এনিমি আসে, তারপর হচ্ছে নিজের ক্যারেক্টারগুলো লেভেল আপ করতে হয়, দেন এনিমি আছে, বস আছে, তাদের সাথে ফাইট করতে হয়। মারামারির গেম মিন্স পাবজি, ভ্যালোরেন্ট, সিএস এগুলা। জিটিএও একটা স্টোরি গেম, নট রোল প্লে। সো ওরকম এগুলারও স্টোরি থাকে। Do you mean to say I am the crazy?
Don't get too worked up. It ain't that bad. Not yet, anyway. At any rate, dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the dark tide. And before long, they start feeling all right. How are you feeling? You need to rest
Bebe?
up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here. She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her.
জিটিএ নাম শুনছি, কেমন গেম এটা? ভাইয়া জিটিএ তো জিটিএ কেমন গেম বলতে হচ্ছে আচ্ছা আমার এখানে আজান দিচ্ছে আমি একটু আজানটা শেষ করার পরে আমি অ্যানসার করতেছি আপনার
Bruno has already filled you in on the
If you
Rose
don't
matter,
mind,
yes?
please.
How are the celebrations
আজানটা
treating
শেষ
you?
হয়ে যাক এরপর আমি অ্যানসার করতেছি
Augusta, do you remember Yuno?
You know.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before. But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling because I felt it too. The dark tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it. Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murma's town. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this, you know, isn't an illusion?
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before.
Hello, you there?
Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me. I wish to try it myself. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good after all.
Ow! Baby! তো কামড়ায় কামড়ায় শেষ করে দিতেছে
And you, unwritten one, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you?
কামড়ায় কামড়ায় শেষ করে দিতেছে আঙুল না তো একটু চেক দিবা মনে তো হয় না
Didn't think the great unwritten rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me? Really? You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it? Was it truly such a burden for you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake. Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
Oh. Hello
This bracelet
M8NYT.
belongs to you now.
Are you here? So I am back. আজান দিচ্ছিল এই জন্য আমি
Quite a
একটু
unique
মিউট ছিলাম আর
design.
কি
Like a crescent moon. But
জি
still,
তো জিটিএ
I'm
হচ্ছে
sorry.
একটা ওপেন
I
ওয়ার্ল্ড
wish I could offer you the
অ্যাডভেঞ্চার
answer you
টাইপ
seek,
গেম
but to
যেখানে
me, it's just an ordinary bracelet.
স্টোরি মোডটাতে
Nothing
যেটা
about it
হয়
stands
সেটা
out.
হচ্ছে একটা আসামি থাকে একটা মেইন ক্যারেক্টার
When
থাকে
you mentioned
তার
her
বিভিন্ন
name, I
ধরনের
tried to
মানে
recall any
আপনি
trace of
সেটা
her in my memories.
হিসেবে প্লে করেন তারপর হচ্ছে তার বিভিন্ন ধরনের অপরাধ
there is
গ্যাং
nothing.
করা ডাকাতি
What
হাইস্ট
has
এরকম
passed is
ধরনের
And she feels like an extra piece to a
জিনিসপত্র
puzzle.
থাকে ওখানে
One
স্টোরিতে
that doesn't
হাইস্ট
quite
টাইস্ট
fit.
করতে হয় করে করে হচ্ছে টাকা কামাই করতে হয় দেন ইউ ক্যান বাই ইউর ওন অ্যাপার্টমেন্ট হাউস বিজনেস কার্স
this be?
ভেহিকলস এভরিথিং
You spent
তারপর
the
আপনি
most
বড়লোক
time
হয়ে
with
যেতে
her.
পারবেন কোটি কোটি টাকা মানুষের ওখানে থাকে জিটিএ অনলাইনে আর অনলাইনের বাইরেও জিটিএ 5 এর রোল প্লে একটা অপশন আছে আর যেখানে হচ্ছে মানে অনলাইনেও আপনি বাইরের ওয়ার্ল্ডের মানুষদের সাথে মিশতে পারবেন সবাই এক একটা প্লেয়ার হয় অ্যান্ড এনপিসি বট ও থাকে বাট স্টিল ওখানে হচ্ছে মানুষ থাকে অনলাইনে বিভিন্ন সার্ভারে জয়েন করতে হয় তারপর আর রোল প্লে জিনিসটা হচ্ছে মানে কিছু মানুষ মিলে ওইটারই কপি করে কিছু সার্ভার বানায় যেমন হচ্ছে বাংলাদেশে অনেক বড় আছে হালকা গরিব আছে তারপর বিন্দাস এখন নাই ওইটা আর একটা কি জানি জেনারেশন রোল প্লে আছে ঠিক আছে এখানে সবাই আর কি অ্যাকচুয়াল মানুষ তো ওখানে গ্রাইন্ড করতে হয় ফাইট করতে হয় ওখানেও হাইস্ট আছে করে আপনি আপনার গাড়ি বাড়ি করতে পারবেন সো এখানে হচ্ছে কিছু লিমিটেড রিসোর্সেস থাকে যেমন অনলাইনে আপনি আপনার ইচ্ছা মতো গাড়ি বাড়ি সব কিছুই করতে পারবেন কিন্তু রোল প্লের ক্ষেত্রে যেটা হয় আপনি ইন গেম টাকা দিয়েও কিছু গাড়ি কিনতে পারবেন যেগুলোকে পিডিএম গাড়ি বলা হয় এবং আপনি রিয়েল টাকা দিয়ে আমাদের যে টাকা খরচ করে কিনতে পারবেন যেগুলা হচ্ছে ইডিএম বলা হয় যেগুলা সার্ভার থেকে সার্ভারের যে ওনার মডারেটর অ্যাডমিন যারা থাকে তারা প্রোভাইড করে এটা হচ্ছে একটা ফ্যাক্ট অ্যান্ড অ্যাপার্টমেন্টের ক্ষেত্রে আপনি অনলাইনে আপনার ইচ্ছা মতো মিলিয়ন মিলিয়ন টাকা কামাই করে আপনি আপনার ইচ্ছা মতো অ্যাপার্টমেন্ট কিনতে পারবেন অপশান আছে কিন্তু রোল প্লের ক্ষেত্রে হচ্ছে ওই সার্ভার অ্যাডমিনদের প্রদত্ত কিছু জায়গা জিনিসপত্র যেগুলো অ্যাকচুয়াল মানি দিয়ে কিনতে হয় ঠিক আছে অ্যান্ড অনলাইনের থেকে রোল প্লে সুপার টক্সিক হয় এতটুকু আমি আপনাকে বলতে পারি বাকিটা আমার জানা নাই তো আপনি অ্যাকশন মানে কি বলে ফাইট গেম বলতে কি কি খেলেন কি হয়েছে বাবা? তাহলে রোল প্লে লাইভ করেন। সরি ভাই, আমি কখনো রোল প্লে লাইভ করি নাই। রোল প্লে ছেড়ে দিছি এবং যখন খেলছিও তখনও কোনোদিন আমি লাইভ করি নাই। আমি জানি না, কিন্তু আমি রোল প্লে লাইভ করার মতো কিছু মানে কোনো সেরকম কারণ পাই নাই যেটা দিয়ে আমি রোল প্লে কে লাইভ করতে পারবো। মানে আমি মোস্টলি গাচা গেম খেলি, রোল প্লে খেলতাম একটা সময়, কিন্তু আমি মোস্টলি এই যে গাচা গেম টেমগুলা খেলি, যেমন গেনশেন ইম্প্যাক্ট, ওয়েদারিং, তারপর হগওয়ার্টস লেগেসিও মাঝখানে স্ট্রিম করছি, ভ্যালোরেন্ট স্ট্রিম করি। বাকি মার্বেল রাইভালস বা হচ্ছে সিএস খুব কম খেলছি, মার্বেল খেলছি, তারপর ওভারওয়াচ খেলছি, এগুলো টুকটাক লাইভ করছি। কিন্তু আমি জীবনে কখনোই সম্ভবত বছর দুয়েকের মতো, মনে হয় 2-3 বছর আমি রোল প্লে খেলছি, কিন্তু আমি কখনো লাইভ করি নাই, কারণ ইন্টারেস্টিং কিছু পাই নাই আমি, মানে আমার কাছে মনে হয় নাই, যাদের কাছে মনে হয় তারা করে আর কি। সো আই এম রিয়েলি সরি, আমি আপনাদের এই রিকোয়েস্ট রাখতে পারবো না। আর আমি রোল প্লে ছেড়েও দিছি। কি হয়েছে বাবা?
Rover, wait!
কোথায় গেছে সেটা?
What did you see?
আপনি অন্য কোথাও কি লাইভ করেন? হ্যাঁ, আমি টুইচে লাইভ করি, ইউটিউবে লাইভ করি। মানে আমি ইউটিউবে খুব রিসেন্টলি বলবো না, আমি শুরু করছি অনেকদিন, কিন্তু আমি রেগুলার লাইভ করি না, এটা হচ্ছে একটা ফ্যাক্ট। আজকে যেমন অনেকদিন পরে আসলাম, সম্ভবত লাস্ট লাইভ করছি গত মাসের প্রথম দিকে এরকম হবে, বা মাঝখানের দিকে। তারপর আমি আজকে আবার, মানে আমি খুব মাঝে মাঝে লাইভ করি। তো আমি মোস্টলি টুইচে লাইভ করতাম। বাবা 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 এগুলো না, টুইচে লাইভ করতাম, তো সাথে হচ্ছে পরে আমি ইউটিউবে স্টার্ট করছি আর কি, খুব রিসেন্টলি। গো টু spoil parents at night. বেবি এটাকে একটু ধরো না, পাগল বানাই দিতেছে। এত এনার্জি কই পাইছে পিচ্ছি? কিবোর্ড মাউস কিছুই রাখতেছে না। বাবা মাউস না। ইয়ে কেন এত দুষ্টু কেন? দ্য থিং ইজ, আমার বাসায় গতকালকে একটা পার্সিয়ান বিলাই আসছে, বিলাইয়ের বাচ্চা, এটার বয়স 1 মাস 10 দিন হয়েছে মাত্র। তো এটা এত ছোট, এটা একজন অ্যাডপশন মানে কিনে নিছে, অ্যাডপশন না ঠিক কিনছে। তো এটা এত ছোট যে সে পালতে পারবে না, তো আমার কাছে পাঠাইছে এটাকে পেলে দেওয়ার জন্য কিছুদিন। এবং সে আপাতত আমার কিবোর্ড মাউস কিছুই রাখতেছে না, করতেছে ব্যাঙের মতো লাফাইতেছে। মানে কি যে অন করতেছে ভাই। বিশ থেকে দুই তো এখন চলে। বাবা কেন কিবোর্ড? ওর সাথে এখন খেলতে হবে, কে খেলবে ওর সাথে? আমার টুইচেও সেম নাম আর কি, বাটারকাপ পিঙ্কি, সেম ইউজার নেম।
Of course.
আবার
Only
হ্যালো
you
বলো
would
তো।
be the exception.
So, you've known this all along.
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, না 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 কিছু করবো না, যাও।
Death that shouldn't have happened.
ওকে
Traded
নিচে
for an
নামাই দিব।
unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now, I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but even I fear being forgotten.
Hey, Rover. You're all right. You've been standing here for ages. So, Yuno's really gone. Just
আমার
like
আঙুল
that.
কামড়ায় শেষ করে ফেলছে, আমি আর ওকে রাখতাম না।
Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Yuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was... Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing. Yep, I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the dark tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it from her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
Luna said she traded her life for our victory. Only I would be the exception. Luna said she didn't want to be.
Why am I special? Why has everyone forgotten everything about Yuno except me? But if I'm the exception, if I'm the only one who still remembers, does that mean there's something I can do about it?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
খেলনাগুলো কই? কামড়াইতে চাইতেছে আঙুল। তোমার পছন্দ হয় না। I can't accept this as the end. Okay.
I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading into oblivion. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. Her lead could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. But you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happens. We'll figure something out. Whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Huh. Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall.
Okay.
Where could this lead?
How do you like this flower?
Continue onward and heading deeper. আশপাশে কিছুই নাই। The plan with the unwritten one, I didn't expect him to see through me so easily. He has been through something like this too. Still, he extended the offer, and I had no reason to say no. After all, no one wants to face the one behind those hands more than I do. I need to ask him, why was this fate forced upon me? By what right did he invent my life and fabricate my existence? But I have waited too long. I'm starting to doubt the plan was ever meant to work. Who would care about a discarded pawn? But what other path remains? Note from an unknown source. Okay, then what? Ah.
The mural changed.
Huh? But
What are you yearning for?
sit and observe. You pause spacing. The project from the facility. What is choking?
তোমার স্টোরেজের শর্টেজ আছে তাই তুমি করতে তোমার তার স্টোরেজ শর্টেজ নাই তাকে বল ওকে আল্লাহ
Is this
Again.
rewriting what was? Or revealing what should have been?
Trapped in your own pathetic shell, and you still think you're the king of the world.
Is he laughing?
Who's there? Show yourself!
That's me, bro. ওয়াশরুমটা একটু লাগাই দিও খেলো না আর?
নাই খেলার মতো তাহলে কি খেলবো কপি খেললাম একটা এখন কি খেলবো
The person I need to lure
5-10
fails
মিনিট
to
দেরি
show.
করলে আমি খেলবো না
Now you're here to mock me. Is that it?
ট্যাঙ্গোরে তারাই বেড়াইতেছে
লোকটা লাগে তাদের প্রায় শুয়ে বসে
You speak so innocently,
বিল্লু সুশি
as if my being here wasn't all you're doing. You brought me to
Yes.
Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story, all so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see it, wanted to look him in the eye. But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what happens to me.
good
right here. What's up?
There's no one
Hello,
else
hello.
here.
Welcome to the stream. Good
No
luck.
need
Thank
to
you.
put on an act.
But why good luck
He
for the
doesn't look like
story?
he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here.
Is it so hurting?
Priestesses, Tetragon Temple.
Is it good, bad?
Could this be Yuno's doing? For Avidius here, Yuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
আমি 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 অ্যাপয়েন্টমেন্ট এটা বাসে দিয়ে আসবো না আমি 2 বছর অ্যাকাউন্ট দিয়ে আসবো না স্যালারি
At this point, what do I have left to hide? I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town. Determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king, I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find...
Find what?
A dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually witnessed my so-called exploits.
সবাই কেমনে ভুলে গেছে সবকিছু
So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born.
কোন দিকে? এই পাশেই তো ক্লিক করলাম। ও বাহ, ও আচ্ছা।
And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real. And what of you? The one they call the unwritten one. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Anchoring and manifesting existence.
Oh, who's watching me?
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions.
Huh?
Please excuse this disturbance, unwritten one. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
Priestess. दाल में कुछ काला नहीं, पूरी दाल ही काला है।
Well, please don't disappoint me.
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses run into some trouble. I had to step away. Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries. The full scope has always been out of reach, but this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all. Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But as for smaller, individual futures, we can still see those.
Okay.
For instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion not long ago. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Yuno.
Yeah. Why everyone forgot about her?
I wish she were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the dark tide. That would make things much simpler. Because I did find a record of a priestess named Yuno. But according to the record, she died 3 years ago. Buried where the dark tide swallowed
What
the
the fuck?
spring basin. The record didn't say, but you must understand, death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Yuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Yuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication. If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Yuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her. This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence.
How the fuck?
So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Yuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence?
Yes, why not?
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Yuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. If you end up lost within it, you risk being consumed, never to return. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Yuno back? Chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. The key to entering isn't about where you are, but what's happening and what you do in that moment. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance.
Okay.
If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in.
Optional.
Even with no certainty, you're still... I understand.
1 week, 1 week. Last 1 week left.
What the hell is this? What happened with them?
We're here. This is where the record says she died 3 years ago. Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried, Unwritten One. Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Many seek prophecies to follow or to break free from, all in pursuit of harmonious completeness. I've never doubted your judgment of Yuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen and still chose this path, could it be that this was the closest she could get to true completeness? If you refuse this ending, how can you be certain that you can create a better one? A life with all its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, and thrown into the realm of chaos. What you find there may not be beautiful. It will be filled with pain and emptiness. Even if you do find a way in, your time together may be brief, with so much uncertainty. Do you still feel that you must go?
If there were any doubt, now I'm sure.
Wait, you...
I'm not rejecting the ending Yuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind. An unnecessary death traded for an unforetold victory. She gave everything for Septimont, only to be forgotten. That's a fate no one should suffer. Not her, not anyone. Forgetting may be easier than remembering. But let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
The secret to Ankaran lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds to you, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
Okay.
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos.
W.
Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
I can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence? That's Yuno in the center.
What the hell? clear the surroundings.
Are. Thank you, madam.
You know, you're calling me. Are you here for me? Why would someone be looking for me?
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
I know you.
Yes, you know me.
You are an unwritten blank. Unwritten. I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
She responded to me. Now, she's guiding me. Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her, me, and the world is already in my hands.
Oh. Fine. Do the girl stick her hand and walk with her. Moving more than 5 meters away.
Where are you taking me?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Okay. I won't let you
Guided
go.
by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor. Juno, born in a lunar eclipse, will become a prodigy priestess.
Wait, Sibylla's, you know? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. She's already from a highly respectable family. And she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll just want to be the next champion, you know?
She is spoiled for choice. The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns, and she'll be able to see it more clearly than the rest of us. It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide Septimont and its people forward. Such glory. She won't refuse, and she shouldn't.
This is the past. where my existence left its mark.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. Let's try to find more.
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. Huh? Just one desecration is enough for the ordinary. I just wanted to understand. To look at it. To see the blinding flames. I was so close to seeing the outcome. To tracing back the cause. You. You must be smarter than me. Stronger than me. Tell me. Did I do it right? Staring at the sun, burning with pain for that truth. Tell me.
We're nearly there.
Oh.
Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
Can't lock them down. The only thing that barely reveals them is the moon. What the hell are we supposed to do? We keep moving. The priestesses already spoke about they can't. Sibylla, wait! Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death. Think about your daughter. She's still waiting for you.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death in mind, but victory. Yet if glory and death come hand in hand, so be it. Let the bells toll and mourn me when the time comes. Until that moment, I will...
Is this... or is this just my imagination? What's happened is done. It can't be changed. Those who closed their eyes never truly saw. So this isn't really her.
You know!
Thank you, Unwritten. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. Is that?
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, you know. What's the surprise? You know, aren't you? Been hammering away at this bow for you long enough. If I couldn't call you by name now, well, that'd be a proper surprise. So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it? What truly counts as important? Even the finest bow or sword is just a weapon. Doesn't matter much if you don't use it in a fight. I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? What do you think? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there with your scrolls and your candles and your tablets. Doesn't seem right for someone with a spirit like yours. And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it. Oh, you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. And the warriors of Septimont need their priestesses. So do Septimont's auguries. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of a coming disaster. Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. If you still want the bow, I'll forge it for you. But the materials, well, you'll have to gather those yourself. Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favorite Lunarum bow? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn as much as you can, repeat it often enough, until you've shaped it just right. From nothing to something, to its final existence. That's how, when you've gathered enough Lunarum bow, you'll get your bow. And if you're not sure where to look for it, there. See it? Just head that way, and you'll see.
Lunarum bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. It looks just like what was used for your bow.
কিবোর্ডও কামড়া লাইতেছে
কোনো অবস্থা নাই এই সবচেয়ে বড় অবস্থা
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting just like that, huh?
No.
You're still just as spontaneous.
Shh, unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit with me.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now. But now that I found you, I will bring you back. I won't stop until I do.
Because you said it, I believe you. We rest to manifest what we've already found.
এখান থেকে রামপুরা ব্রিজ আছে রামপুরা ব্রিজ থেকে যে কোনো বাসে উঠা বসুন্ধরা পর্যন্ত বসুন্ধরা থেকে রিক্সা নিবা ভিতরে 80 টাকা রিক্সা ভাড়া নেবে এই তো 100 তোমার লাইসেন্স হোক তখন তোমাকে নিয়ে যাবো যখন লাইসেন্স নাই তখন লিখিত দিলে গাড়ি বাইক করবে Cada pinky dia só contasse também, tá bom? Ai, mãe, né? Já tô aí também, não?
Ha, naila to ami silan di. Aste chalai to.
Pura pura ওই সিজন না। পুরো ফেলে দিলেন না।
Come on, don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve. Victory? That's it. Now spare me the words. I know I'll be first. This is only the beginning. Soon, I'll be an even greater warrior than Mother ever was. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Are you talking about me? Very well. I'll prove you right. Prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, I'll gladly take it. But why are you so certain that who you see is me? That was... Huh? They're gone now. Because this is fate's will. It has favored me more than others. Because I can see what others cannot. Only I can see further. But...
তুমি মিস কল দিতে হলে ফোনটা বাজে বলুন তুমি মিস কল দিলে একটু ফোন একটু বাজে
You look like you're recovering. So, after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest among Lunaran boughs to make what's anchored become a part of you.
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever one.
কালকে সার্ভিস চার্জ নিব আমি কালকে সার্ভিস চার্জ নিব ওই ওরা ইয়ে খেলনাটা এনে দাও না
ওটা লাঠিওয়ালা খেলনা ছিল না?
লাঠি না, ওই ঝুমঝুমিটা ওই রুমে। আইদার খাটের তলায় নাই হচ্ছে ইসের পিছনে, ছোটটা এনে দিও, দিয়ে ওরে নিচে ছেড়ে দি। প্রচন্ড দৌড়াইতেছে। আঙুল আমার কামড়ায় একটাও রাখে নাই।
বলের কোনো আকর্ষণ নেই, আকর্ষণের ক্ষেত্রে
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through.
আমার আঙুল নাই।
A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
ওরে বাবা রে বাবা, আমার তো জেটের পিং 120 এর লক।
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Itana Square? I think I'd like to see it.
130 How?
Every priestess has under the focus item. I'm dying here. This one seems to see everything.
I need to know what happened. But I'm also afraid of what...
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it.
There's no one by that altar. Isn't the priestess supposed to give us a prophecy there?
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it? Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess, me, just to beg for answers about the future.
Second line use করে কর্নারটা চেক দিবি না, আমি মেইনটা চেক দিতে গেছি আর আমি মিস করে দিছি।
What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But I suppose I can't fault your luck finding your way to me. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. But I'm different. I can see everything, and I'm always right. Even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've bought. I'll see what's been bothering you. Oh, that's all right. I hope you're okay with me freestyling it then. What? I see a void? I can't see your past. I can't see your present and your future. How can this be? The Unwritten One. Why is that familiar? Who exactly are you? You? Why are you here? Isn't this Eterna Square? Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now. Why do I feel so tired? Like I'm walking the same path over and over again without end. Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you. You've done something for me, haven't you?
Yes. We're in chaos now.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave without a word? Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. The Griffons can't escape it. The gladiators can't defeat it. In the blink of an eye, before we could even react, it had already enveloped everything. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign. I just didn't know when that day would come, or if it would be enough. Until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it. Now I found the answer.
Whether it's because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be, I still remember you. Your place in this world isn't over yet. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the unwritten one from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to rewrite it. The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished yet. Is that it?
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending. If I've ever guided you before, then now, let me guide you one more time.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Wait. Am I Yuno now?
What the fuck?
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me. My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next. Will we have the strength to battle it?
plan, don't they?
Are these the types of visions Yuno sees? The broken horn, the spear piercing through the eye, victory cheering, you, and the other gladiators. A priestess would probably relay her visions as they were, without any omissions or addition.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. So, that's its weak spot. Thank you, Priestess Yuno. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
Priestess Yuno, I'm here with a bracelet my betrothed gave me. I feel like it best captures his feelings for me. Perhaps our future together will be one of true love, where we grow old together.
pain or conflict, confusion, shattered hopes. They don't look that old. No, it's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell. A happy ending gives peace. A painful one serves as a warning. Both hold meaning. The rest is in her hands.
You're saying we won't be together forever? We met at the academy. How could we drift apart? I don't believe it. Surely there's some explanation. You said we had a child? Maybe he was just going on a trip. Maybe it wasn't a permanent separation. What matters is that we're in love now. Whatever comes, I don't want to let him go. And thank you, Priestess Yuno. No matter what, thank you.
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Yuno. I'm curious. Don't be so hasty to dismiss me. What if the trick I wish to pull off is against fate itself? Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate, of course. These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother as a rite of passage. They're made in our likeness. We're twins, but we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, weapons and strength. By chance, I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple, destined to die this summer at the hands of a tacit discord. I couldn't see my fate, so here I am now. I want to see whether fate will once again lead me down a path opposite my brother.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50? No, at least 60.
Well, we were born identical, after all. I know him well. If I wanted to imitate him, even our parents wouldn't be able to tell us apart. But fate, what would it do? You've shown me my end. I will live to become an old man. That means this summer, I won't die. What if I take Kyrion's place in the battle, and he plays the part of Nicholas, sailing across the seas? I'll confuse the whole world, even fate itself. Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another and trick death with the undying.
A child.
You, priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing, you can see everything? Wow, you're amazing. I can tell you're... Look, Grandpa made this bottle. Can you see where he went? And what did he turn into? I want to find him quickly. He left so fast. He must have forgotten to tell me.
It's dark. Nothing but darkness. I don't see anything. What does it mean?
I see. The priestesses at the temple said they saw the same thing. They said when someone dies, their light goes out, and everything left is just pitch black. Nobody can see anything anymore. Yes, Grandpa was really sick, and he died. But it's okay. He made me promise that if he ever wasn't here anymore, I'd put all my tears in this bottle. One day, when the tears dry up, we'll see each other again. So, I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take a really, really long time to see him again. Just how long exactly? What will Grandpa look like and be forgetful sometimes? What if I don't recognize him? What then?
Wait. I see a flicker of light in the dark. It's one of your favorite things. It's...
A butterfly? I love butterflies.
Yes. When your tears dry, your grandfather will return to you as a butterfly. When he does, you'll know it's him.
Thank you, priestess. I knew you could do it. Even if nobody else believed me, I just knew there would be someone who could...
അയ്യോ why it's stuck? Sorry, my game just got stuck. What? Move through the crowd.
For 3 weeks, I removed everything that could catch my eye. The prophecy foretold.
And Sansa, priestess.
We followed the prophecy. And we won.
Where am I going?
Furious set sail across the sea, only to meet his end at the hands of a tacit discord.
Come back. When you die, you die.
Let's rest here. One more time. Anchor.
Anchor?
Okay.
I can see further than anyone else. I can see things no one else can. I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why, at the moment I should have seen the clearest, did I close my eyes and shut it out? I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes, I would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it. After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open, no matter the cost. I'll sit at the crossroads of fate. I'll stare into what's to come and not flinch, be it joyful, tragic rebirth, destruction.
Okay.
Until I see it all. Until I know everything. Because I am stronger than anyone else. This is something only I can do. But
if the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could avoid all misfortune.
If there is such a thing as fate, then misfortunes cannot be avoided.
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey isn't worth it.
If life is destined to follow a predetermined path, does it even matter if we know our fate?
After all I see, could I ever answer what they hope of me? Does glimpsing one's fate really matter? Unwritten, you are as sharp as ever. Seeing is simple, but facing what you see isn't. In your eyes, I see my past self. I also see my present self. Together, they overlap to create a more complete version of me.
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains. You told me you saw a glory as bright as the sun. One that would earn me respect. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something, no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand between me and my goal. When the prophecy came true, though, I found it unsatisfying. Imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of fate's design. It's as if fate chips away at the untamed part of you, turning you from a wolf into a caged rabbit. And you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright, yet distant and cold. Don't mistake me. I don't dismiss the value of prophecy. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies allow us to envision the future and find better ways to face it. In every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero who would rise up to face it. Like the people of Septimont, I too have been blessed by prophecy. But in the end, whether disaster is averted or who the hero is, those choices are never ours. If we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is the role of a priestess? Are they merely fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Or are they pioneers, seeking to shape what's to come? Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. This one revealed a future unseen, a warning long overdue. An unknown disaster that would bring about the end of Septimont. The vision was unclear. The priestess couldn't discern the cause of the disaster, nor could they see the hero who would rise up to stop it. The Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution will reveal itself in time. But I must consider the darker possibility. I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than confined to the temple to await some grand future. You, too, are tired of the Senate's rules and the priestess's chains. But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet or any of the other priestesses. Would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item, gaze upon Septimont's end and trace its cause?
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's ending my answer. End or future, if I can break through the maze and find the hero of heroes they could not, I won't need to worry about the meaning of what I see. I will be the meaning I see.
Once again, I repeat Yuno's past choice.
Okay.
Over there. It looks familiar. Perhaps we can stop to take a breath and rest, if only for a moment. I don't know, but something about it is different. I must have been there before and done something. Something important. None of the other places felt like this. Why is it so ruined, so silent? There should be people and more light, like how it was when it all began.
Leave it to me.
It's chaos. It's found us. Those things are manifestations of chaos.
Annihilation! Tempest of slashes. The wicked.
Hopefully this helps.
Annihilation!
Be careful, they're closing in. It really insists that I stay.
We'll face judgment!
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises!
flashes. Wind rises. The wicked will...
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay. Run! Go there!
Go there? The dark tide is starting. Is that another one of Chaos's tricks? Don't get in my way. Gotta hurry. Running out of time. Now! That way.
চাপতে হবে কি?
Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Yuno? How can I find her? Yuno, did Yuno leave these lights to guide me?
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide, we would have killed them all already.
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they destroyed it. Now it's over. Everything's ruined.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come here. We've lost everything. The priestess saw it all. What in the bloody skies made her insist on coming with us?
This calcification is severe.
শেষ হয় না?
Such corruption.
ওভারটাইমে চলে গেছে।
The dark tide. Could this be connected to the important event Yuno mentioned before she was taken?
First David and Lillian, then Ari, Vincentius, Perla, now even Anasa. Please, Yuno. Weren't you able to help us before? Just like when you told us to use a spear against a tacit discord. Help us see something again. You must be able to see something. All of us doomed to die. If that's true, why did you come with us? Just to watch us die?
No. The dark tide's corruption is spread too wide. It's covering their retreat. We can't catch them. The moonlight offered us some illumination, but now it too is being swallowed by the dark tide.
What?
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. Defeat. Why? Defeat. It's always defeat.
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
When that time comes, what good is a priestess?
দাঁড়াও আমি একটু খেলবো স্টোরিটা শেষ করে
Septimon will be known. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives. Why?
আর খেলবে না শেষ
Why? Hundreds of days and nights spent in fate's embrace, staring at the end. I tried to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single future where Septimon still stands. So this is the answer you give me. To know our inevitable doom, and tell the people of Septimon to wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful?
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
Priestess, what more can you do?
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. A clear, undeniable future. I know. All I need to do is convince myself this is the final answer. But how could I ever accept it? How could I be content?
তবে আমি স্ট্রিম করতেছি
ভিতরে ঢুকাইলো
With our very existence being denied like this.
দাও ও যাইতেছে আমি ভাবছি তুমি চা দিতেছো ডাক দাও বেবি ওরে।
Who are you to decide Septimon's fate? Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The immeasurable, the free. That is where our dignity lies. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility. If, just once, I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even?
Wait, Priestess Yuno. Are you really going to stand with us against the Dark Tide? You've already seen how it ends.
Of course. I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
Well, yeah.
The Lanaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring. Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you? Also, with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. Only anchoring explains that. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were? What is it you expect to hear, then? I'm a blacksmith. Long dead. Once a forger of weapons. A father to a daughter. A reflection of her past in the chaos. Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point. What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that right? You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunarum boughs, the more memories and connections manifested into reality. You know Spectre became more real, and the boughs grew. But now, Chaos has that Spectre. After all, it was never truly was it? But the Lunarum bough. That's what the two of you built along the way. There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bough and take it back with you. Find a new Spectre to follow. As long as you have it with you, that should be enough. Or do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
We were gathering Lunarum boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly. Are you willing? Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long. There's a chance she's already forgotten her will to fight. Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
ঘাড়ের উপর ঘুমাইছে কোলে ওর টাচ লাগবে হিউম্যান টাচ
টাচ দিলে ঘুমাইছে
এইখানে ঘুমাইছে নামাই দিছে আবার উঠে গেছে
Forgotten to fight? I don't know who you think she is.
কালকে আপুকে বলবা টাকা 1000 টাকা ম্যানেজ করে আমাকে দিতে ওরে ঘাড়ে করে ঘুম পাড়ানোর জন্য দুধ খাওয়ানোর জন্য আঙুল চিবানোর জন্য টেক কেয়ার করার জন্য
As long as Yuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it
for her. করে কেউ রাখবে না এবং আদর করতেছি দেখো আমার কাছেই থাকতেছে দেখছো
You followed the light's guidance. Now I see you.
দেখো খালি আঙুল লাগাই রাখছি ঘুমাই গেছে আঙুলের উপর ঘুমাই গেছে খালি দুই আঙুলের টাচ
How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time.
তাহলে এটা রেখে খেলতে ইচ্ছে করে বলো
It's about letting the arrow choose the mark. Wherever it lands, that's where destiny awaits.
ওরে বাবা তা
I've said it before. I forge weapons. If you still want it, I'll forge the bow for you. Come then. Let's do it.
যে ইউনোর আব্বু না ইউনোর বাপ তুমি চা বানাইলে পরদিন পর্যন্ত ভালো থাকে আর আমি রাত্রে চা বানাইলে সকালে তো নষ্ট হয়ে যায় চা পুরা মাউসের তারটার উপর শুইছে তাহলে আমি মাউসটা ঘোরাবো কেমনে
Priestess Yuno.
This again. My head spinning, my arms and legs. It's like I'm underwater. So heavy.
sought the unwritten one.
বেবি আনরেটেড স্টার্ট দিও না, একটা ফুল ফ্লেভার টিম ডেথ ম্যাচ। হ্যাঁ আমারটা অলমোস্ট ডান।
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't chaos just take me?
মানে আমি এটা কমপ্লিট করে ফেললেই স্ট্রিম অফ করে দেব।
This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the spring basin where the dark tide surged.
Priestess Yuno, we're already indebted to you for accompanying us on this journey. But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. The others and I are fated to fall here. There's no need. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide.
Fight?
I shall bear witness. Wayne, present your offerings.
I feel much better.
Bow before me. I am the moon.
Thank you.
Cycle.
Gotcha, gladiator.
Are you?
Thank you.
Don't push. Treat your wound. I shall bear witness. On you go.
Thank you.
Bow before me.
Okay, top channel.